What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at the H1SM 78 by Death Row Masks. Alright, here we have the H1SM 78 by Death Row Masks. And this, of course, is derived from the H2SM. It's the same mask, just kind of done up in an H1 style. What I particularly like about getting it done in an H1 style like this is that you have options. You can kind of go for an H2 look, which I'm kind of doing with the hair here. I have the hair kind of more like an H2 styling going on. But of course, with the H1 style paint job, you can go ahead and fluff that up, give a little pompadour going on and all that stuff. Give yourself an H1 look as well. The mask has a lineage all the way back to an original Kirk. If you're curious about that lineage, you can always go check out the horrorcostumeindex.com by my friend who goes by the Ghostly Shape on HeCameHome.net and MichaelMyers.net. He has a comprehensive guide that will take you through all the history of all the costumes and props and everything else in the Halloween franchise. I recommend checking that out if you're curious about the history of all this stuff. But here we have the H1SM 78, and the detail and everything on this mask is great. The latex is really good. The pool here, this one of mine is a rather thick pool. I'm sure you can request it to be thinner or thicker. Let's take a look at it here. I just think the profile on this looks killer. Look at that. Look at that profile. Looks really good. Really detailed on this one. Great looking mask. And not crazy as far as, you know, what it's going to cost you. Not 100% sure what he's charging these days, but I know he's reasonable. Really reasonable. Mine here I've actually had for quite a while. I've had this since 2020. So, yeah, this is about 4 years old. I mean, I've been watching him from the beginning when he first started working on masks and rehauling and things like that. And man, he has come such a long way. He's right up there with the top tier artists out there in this hobby. By far and away. Top tier. Here's this. The hair is really nice. The hair he uses is really nice. Very, very good looking mask here. Yes, sir. Very cool. And like I said, I love being able to... if I want to go for an H2 look, go for an H2 look. If I want to do an H1 look, can do that too. So, very cool stuff. But what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at it, what it looks like on, and kind of the H2 styling. So I'm going to style the hair up more of an H2, which it kind of is already, like I said. But I'm going to make sure it looks good, and then we'll try it on and see what it looks like. Alright, so there it is, the H1SM 78 by Death Row Masks. Fantastic mask. Absolutely fantastic mask. If you're looking for a great Michael Myers mask, look into Death Row Mask. Very reasonable, great work, and like I said, at this stage of the game, he's one of the top artists in this hobby, by far and away. So, there you go. With that said, I will catch you all down the road.